Sorry about that. Oh, whoop. Why am I smiling like that? There we are. Hello, everyone. I'm Metis Balaska, and welcome to the stream. Just pop that off. So, last time, we made it all the way to the next boss, and we defeated them. But we paid a price for it. Shinjiro, who was our heavy hitter for the last month, for the last 2 months, and has unfortunately ended up a casualty. And now we must continue to climb Tartarus without him. And we have, however, this has come with some good things. For one, there are now two. For one, and two of our one of our one of the members of our team had their persona evolve. And yes, since we have one more shadow left, I have moved to final phase. Unfortunately, I couldn't rework the model like I wanted to. I hadn't gotten around to it. I've had a difficult week trying to get that extra stuff done. And but yeah, without further ado, let us get to the game. What the hell is going on? My controller is just going off whenever I click out of the game. Oh my god. There we are. I'm the worst. I lost my temper at Snapped and Yukari-chan. I'm really worried about Amada-kun. I know what it feels like not having a place to belong.
I speculate.
My functions cannot address any highly metaphysical issues. As I am unlikely to be of any assistance, I will stand by until further notice.
Right.
Akihiko's right. Amada must decide what's best for himself. It is a difficult decision for such a young person to make, but I'm not worried. Come on. Amada has a strong will. I'm confident he will make the right choice.
Hey, so...
Nowhere else to go, huh? Fuga's right. I should have considered his feelings. I wonder what he's doing now.
So,
Aragaki-san was such a badass, all the way to the very end. You know when he was all like, this is how it should be? His last words just keep echoing in my head. Do you think yours will leave that kind of impact too? Yours could too?
Yeah.
Heh, no way, dude. I don't have the balls to say something like that. Yeah, I've got my pride on the line with this now. I can sense the omega-3 is rushing into my brain. I feel like I can solve any problem now. Damn it! The shame continues. Class has ended for today. Survey says... Oh, we got new requests. So I'll pop over to Suemitsu. Pick up those quests, and then get to it. I can see that you're living quite the fulfilling life between nurturing your bonds and striving for self-improvement. This is less of a reward and more of a gift from me to you. Please take it. Not 7, nice. Cannot foresee the limits of your potential. How many assist you?
Are you accepting a request?
Bring me a glasses wipe.
Marvelous.
There is even an item that helps maintain pristine quality of the lenses. I believe it is called a glasses wipe. While such an item is not necessary for those who do not wear glasses, it is essential for those who must. I would love to get my hands on this glasses wipe. Would you bring it one to me? A Sengoku era helm. For this request, I would like for you to bring me a certain headgear. More specifically, this headgear is a helm that has existed since ancient times. Since this is an item rich with history, I expect it will provide the wearer with quality defense. I believe you may be acquainted with someone who cherishes such a helm deeply. Minazuki Munichika.
I will await a report of success.
Hierophant Daisojo.
I will await a report of success.
7th old document.
Very well then.
Return to GeckoCon. Because let's think, who here would likely have a Sengoku era helmet? Huh. Well, for sure he was on the first floor. Is he perhaps in the faculty office? There he is. Yes, Balaska? Did you have a question about my lecture? Yes? What are you staring at? Is it my helm? Could that be it? This is really happening. Oh boy, oh boy. That's one discerning eye you got there, kid. This isn't this helm great? It is, isn't it? It's a historic masterpiece Masamune had since he was young. Mr. Ono keeps going on and on with his story. So Masamune gave his helm, this helm to his vassal before he departed. Such generosity, it's as if he foresaw his fate.
And so?
And that's why I couldn't possibly part with it. I could have you something else from my personal collection, though. One with no connections to Masamune. If you still want one, well, you do, right? Come see me again and I'll let you have it. I enjoyed the tales of Masamune. I have a deeper understanding of history. Damn it! The shame goes on! The shame goes on! If I come back and speak to Mr. Ono at the faculty office another day, I might get my very own helm. Hey, Balaska-kun. Perfect timing. Do you want to get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach crying sadly. I don't think our bond will grow any stronger even if I spend more time with Suimitsu. Should I spend some time after school? Yeah.
Yes!
Wonderful, my gourmet friend. Let us set forth on our culinary adventure. I know just the place. You're not going to eat that? You mind if I have it? Spend time with together with Suimitsu. It's almost dark. Okay, so he's not going to level up soon.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Elizabeth said that a previously blocked path is now open. I should check it out next time I go to Tartarus.
You look half dead. What are you doing out here?
When Mom died, protecting me, no one believed the truth. To this day, they say she died in an accident that didn't even happen. That's why I wanted to clear the record. I thought that's what she would have wanted. Maybe then she'd finally be at peace. They said he died in some violent crime, right? No one knows the truth. Just like with Mom.
I mean, technically he did die in a violent crime.
And now, I'm going to be left behind. Just like always.
The dead are never coming back. You have to accept that. But you still have your life. I'm not here to bring you back. You can waste away here if that's what you want. But if you still have the will to fight, then come back and stand on your own 2 feet.
I know that. I've known it all along. I've just been lying to myself. I needed something to hate. To keep myself going. couldn't face the thought of being alone. But that's exactly what happened. All this time, I've just been running away. All right. I'm not running away. I'm not running away anymore. I swear it. Aragaki-san, I'll see this through to the end.
The resolution in Amada's heart has awakened a new persona. Amada's persona, Nemesis, has given rise to Kalanemi. Once his SP is less than half, his competitiveness is incited. Revised party fully restores allies' HP and will reflect one attack. Huh, so it's a support move.
Goodbye, Mom. I'll be okay now.
It's already been a day.
Yes, it has.
So, where's Sonata-san?
He said to leave Amada-kun alone, but maybe we should look for him.
What do you think?
Give him time.
So you agree with Akihiko, then?
I can't just sit here. I'm going right now to... Amada-kun! Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried.
You were? Amado, will you continue to fight? Yes. I'm done running away.
That okay with you?
Positive.
It's all right. We can trust him. Jeez, don't scare us like that, okay?
All right. I'll go and talk to the chairman. You should get some rest. Okay.
Hey, not bad.
He's a lot tougher than I thought, dude. I'd be so depressed for like 3 whole days, maybe, or even a week. But he touched back. But he bounced back in just 1 day. Jeez, that kid's nuts.
All right.
It seems I praised him accurately. He has the soul of a warrior. I admire his fortitude.
Is that...
I have confirmed a metamorphosis of 2 personas, most likely the result of Aragaki-san's death. There may be more changes to come. I will remain in an observation mode.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry about what happened. You could have told me no, but you let me come back. I'll make it up to everyone, to Aragaki-san too. All eyes are now on the cultural anthropologists who predict the recovery of apathy syndrome victims. So far, all their hypotheses have been proven correct. Many are happy to finally have some concrete information about the condition. One of the anthropologists is now trying to pin down a date for when the next victims will appear. A lot's happened today, so why don't we pass on a trip to Tartarus? We can get back to business tomorrow, with Amada-kun too, of course. I'm so glad Amada-kun came back. He was really prepared to get revenge and leave this world. It's tragic for a kid to think that way. I'm glad that he's back too. Honestly, I was worried if something terrible happened and he never came back. Akihiko is apparently still MIA. The door seems to be locked. The door doesn't seem to be locked. There's a simple desk. On the desk is a cardboard box. Next, Aragaki's belongings are inside. Yeah, that's all the gear he had on him. I'm guessing this is for New Game Plus. The next drawer is slightly ajar. I found a familiar-looking envelope inside the drawer. This is the envelope. Inside the envelope is a single piece of paper. It's a document with the following written on it. Reinstatement form, Mr. Principal, Gekukon High. It appears to be the school reinstatement form Mitsuru asked me to give to him. The date and reason are blank, but there's a signature that looks like Aragaki's handwriting. Is someone there?
Oh, it's you. Sorry for surprising you. I had a feeling someone was in here, so I came to check. What's that? Did you find this?
Yeah.
I see. He made a habit of not leaving behind any personal belongings, but... I have no idea when he filled out this form to return to school, or whether he even planned to hand it in. But I think this is proof that he was thinking about the promise we made.
I'm sure it is.
Yes. He was so against it, and yet he still left this for us. I should show Akihiko. Or... actually, maybe I shouldn't. He probably wouldn't approve. Let's just keep this between us for now.
Good idea.
It sounds like you know how to handle those two now. Thanks to you, I was able to understand how he really felt. I'll say this on behalf of all three of us. Thank you so much. Here. You take this. It should go to you, since you're the one who got him to open up.
In complete form.
Someday, once we leave the storm, then I'll tell Akihiko. I'll tell him about his struggle returning to this room to fulfill the promise we made. But he never forgot those days when it was just the three of us. Not even for a moment.
You have witnessed Aragaki's final wishes. You can now fuse Hellbiker, the hooligan of the underworld.
Well...
You should hold on to that. I'm sure that's what he would have wanted too.
Precisely.
You're right, we shouldn't stay too long. He wouldn't like that. But it was nice to be here. Well, shall we go? Yeah, story, I still can't let this shame slide. Oh, it's too crowded. I can't go in there. I can't do anything else. For academics, I mean.
Why, hello?
Balaska, good evening. You came for another life lesson, didn't you? Why, it's written all over your face. Of course, it'll be entirely free of charge. It seems like President Tanaka wants to talk to me. I feel like I'm gonna grow closer soon. Have I got you hook, line, and sinker?
Just the other day, my high school organized a class reunion.
Sounds fun.
I had a splendid time. I laughed just thinking about it. I doubt you'd understand how I feel since you're still in high school, but a class reunion is a very important event. It's the perfect opportunity to show everyone how pathetic their lives turned out. Like that cad who made fun of me for eating plain rice. Or the ingrate who threw my holy socks in the trash.
Dude, I think you need a therapist. Hey, Neva, welcome to the stream. How are you? Ah, crap. I'm good. I'm good. How are you? Close that.
Now, they both look at me with envy. What they make in a year, I make in a month. My business is doing great, and I'd say I have a satisfying private life as well. Let me take you under my wing as our exclusive model. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
My day's going well.
Don't think I would extend this offer to just anyone.
Or I should say, more like it went and well, it's nighttime where I live. President Tanaka is opening up to me. I understand him a little better now. Still say the guy needs therapy.
Oh, remember that 40,000 yen you gave me? I'd say you've gotten your money's worth at this point. My time is worth at least 100,000 yen per hour, you know. Just think of all the free advice I've given you. You can thank me later.
Good lord. So I go back to the dorm.
Hi.
Hi, stalker kid.
It's pretty chilly tonight. Can you believe it's already autumn? It'll be winter before you know it. You look a little tired.
Yeah, I am. This is actually one of my favorite games.
Did something happen?
I lost a friend.
Oh, you did? In this world, people die every day. Until recently, I thought that was as normal as the changing of the seasons. But now, I understand why people mourn.
I stream 3 days. I stream 3 days a week, from Friday to Sunday.
For the first time, I have a friend. Lately, I've been remembering things more clearly. You recall the end I've spoken of? Some were calling it the fall as well.
I usually stream around this time, actually.
It's drawing closer each night. Can't you feel it? You and I are like kindred spirits, so I wonder why I'm the only one who remembers. This is tearing me up. Could it be that you can't accept me for who I am?
Ferris is smiling sadly. Yeah, I play. I do play. I play plenty of other games. I focus on single-player story-based experiences. I sense a bond between Ferris and me.
I'm sorry if I wasn't making any sense today. Maybe it's the change of season. But we're still friends. That will never change. Well, I'll be going for now. Good night.
I can hear people talking.
Hey!
Midterms start next Tuesday. Math is killing me. Cosine, sine, cosine, tangent.
Yep.
Sine, cosine, tangent. Sine, cosmos, cosmos, sin, tan. Sin, cos, sin. And cos, sin. Depends on the question. Shoot. What the heck? What kind of spell are you chanting? Midterms start next Tuesday. The first bell is rung. And there it is. I am taking a no tolerance against that shit, so you're getting banned. Exams start next Tuesday, but I'd rather spend time doing experiments. The precise moment when two chemical agents come into contact, it's so exciting. I'm sure you all find experiments more exciting than just sitting in a chair, listening to me talk, right? Well, complaining about it won't do anything for us. All right, here's a question to get you motivated. How about you, Balaska? Your turn to answer my question today. Which hormone is the one in your brain that provides a sense of achievement? My mind's thinking dopamine. Dopamine it is.
Correct.
Oh, well, yes, that's correct. Dopamine is an important hormone that gives you a sense of accomplishment, joy, and excitement, which drives to motivate us. However, if it's overproduced repeatedly, that can lead to addiction. It's the same as the other chemicals used in experiments and many things in life. Moderation is key. Make sure you remember that. I answered correctly. Everyone in class is looking at me with respect. Yeah, it went to charm. Okay, we are once again checking the faculty office. Mr. Ono seems to have stepped out. Let's see, I averaged 2 hours of overtime, not factoring in the mean age. Add a little spice here and there. According to my extrapolation of next year's salary here, I expect the 4.17% increase. Huh? Wait a second, if I round up, then it's actually 5.17%. Well, in any case, this is one beautiful equation. Huh? Oh, hello there, Balaska-kun. Did you overhear my calculations? And isn't my use of pi in that equation a daring move? Sure, it may not have been strictly necessary, but it's a question of elegance. Even Masamune himself would be impressed. Oh, I guess Mr. Ono has been rubbing off on me. I assume you're here because you discovered the beauty of math, right? Once you master its brilliance, and even winning the lottery is a breeze. Just calculate the probability from all sides and determine the precise collection totals too. Then, if you calculate how much your winnings, how much of your winnings you ought to save, you'll make a profit. Not that I ever bought a ticket. I listened to the secret behind falling in love with math. Damn it! Mr. Ono doesn't seem to be returning. I decided to give up for today. Yeah, I believe this takes a couple of tries. How have you been? I'm in top form today. I got in 30 laps around this area, but now I'm starving. Hayase invited me to eat with him. I feel like I might grow closer to Hayase soon. Should I spend time with him after school with Hayase? Sweet, let's get some grub. I'm in the mood for some meat today.
Alright, I'm getting fancy today and adding an egg to my order. Whew, that hit the spot. You get a lot of bang for your buck here. Man, can't remember the last time I had such a fresh egg. Maybe I should get some for them, too.
Who's them?
Oh, my siblings. Got 4 younger ones. Our apartment's pretty small, though, so we're packed like sardines.
Sounds like fun.
There's never a dull moment. You want to come over sometime? Might be fun, as long as the floor doesn't collapse. But you know, back then, it was a lot more... I never mentioned this, but... my father died 5 years ago. We were told his car fell off a cliff. I'm not fishing for sympathy or anything. I just thought you should know.
Hayase told me about his family situation. He's going through some tough times. I feel like we're getting closer.
Whoa, it's already this late? The preschool's gonna be letting out soon. See ya.
It's getting dark. I should head home. Oh, hello. You need something to wipe off your glasses? I do have something, of course, but you don't wear glasses. Well, if you're going for a wipe for eyeglasses, I have a spare. Hang on. Here, it looks dingy, but it works very well, in fact. Oh, and here's a little something extra. Gag glasses. It's the secret item I was thinking of surprising Aragaki-kun with next time I saw him. Surely this should get that stoic face of his to break into laughter. Oh well, that was the plan. Why don't you take it? I'd be happy if you could put it to good use.
Do you have some time?
I believe Kirija-kun told you all about the tragedy that befell Amada-kun's family. It happened after defeating the irregular Shadow, after the dawn of the Dark Hour. Amada-kun probably didn't have any idea what was happening at the time. Amada-kun and Aragaki-kun, I knew what was going on between them, but I never expected it to turn into such a horrid tragedy. We shall pray for Aragaki-kun's happiness in the next world.
Excuse me.
Kuromaru-san says he is in good spirits. If anything, he seems to greatly respect Aragaki-san. He gave his life to save another. How noble. I'd like to think I could do the same if it came down to it. How about you? Sure, why not? That's an interesting response, though I suppose is quite admirable as well. Everyone's status? Okay, let's talk. He was just short. He was with us just a short while ago. I can't believe we won't see him ever again. I knew there was always the risk, but sorry, I'm still shaken up. I can't think straight. I said my prayers, so I'll be okay. Grieving over a death and just feeling down are two completely different emotions. So yeah, I'm okay.
Give me a break.
Nothing lasts forever, huh? Shiji was satisfied. He got out while he was ahead. Let him rest in peace. We should be focused on what we need to do now. There's less than a week until midterms. There's no way I can study right now. Not even not when a close friend just died. I just can't forget about it and move on. I just can't do that.
Nah.
I know I should be studying, but I just can't concentrate. We lost so much, man. Why Aragaki-san? Honestly, I can't understand Junpei's Junpei's point right now. There's nothing interesting on the news. Yeah, there wouldn't be any new recordings. Alright, I know you guys, I know everyone's still feeling it, but time to go to Tartarus. The card in my hand is reacting. Multiple major arcana cards have been added to shuffle time. All current party members' HP will increase by 8. Ooh, it's a full party upgrade. And this one's for SP. Nice.
Marvelous.
I can sense the power growing within you stems from the bonds you forged. 2 more. Nice.
Forward to it.
I still cannot foresee the limits of your potential. I look forward to witnessing your growth even further.
Here are my requests. Wonderful.
It seems you have completed my request. One moment, please, while I check. This must be the sort of thing one would use to clean a pair of eyeglasses. 5 microfibers, maximum flexibility and absorbency, and an ideal size. It's utterly perfect. I see. It wasn't just any old rag after all. You brought something else with you. May I see it as well? Oh my god, this is gonna be good.
Oh my.
Oh my, what elegance. Though no resemblance of my master, this does leave a different impression.
Then, let us be off.
Well, what do you think? The mustache makes my nose as itch a fair bit, though. Looking good, Elizabeth. Not only does it give me the semblance of intelligence, but also one of harmony as well. What a splendid item. Sure, let's go with that. I don't think there's any more missing persons. Yeah.
Very well.
Okay, so... Team Little is in most need. This is our structure for the rest of the game.
Commencing exploration.
I might be a kid, but I'll catch up to all of you in no time. I think...
Darn it. I didn't let that finish. This area ends here. Now, now there's a dead end. Yeah, and it'll open up as we get close. Here it is. Please watch out. Looks like the shaking has subsided. Is everyone all right? The path towards the staircase has opened up. If you can advance further now. Just don't, we don't know what's waiting up ahead, so please be careful going forward. Another new area beyond this point, huh? I wonder what we'll find there.
Oh, hello.
For 145, with the end of the labyrinth nowhere near in sight. There's a strong presence, but it's still ways ahead of us. Let's take our time getting there.
All clear to proceed.
And we got a strong shadow right off the bat.
It's dangerous. Stay on guard.
My persona's ready.
Excellent.
Let's finish this!
It is time. This is my
Ow.
Will this work? Persona!
This should be the kill. Increase maximum SP. Increase maximum HP. Nice, Tetracarn. Tetracarn is very useful.
To a pulp, as they say.